Losing the bidding war? Avoid these 7 fatal mistakes. Let me ask you something. What's worse than falling in love with a house? Losing it because you made one wrong move. It happens every day. Buyers walk into bidding wars thinking they're ready to compete, and they get outplayed, outpaced, and out of luck. And here's the kicker. It's almost never because they offered too little. It's because they made avoidable mistakes. Avoidable if only they knew what I'm about to tell you. Whether you're buying a first home or your forever home, whether it's for your family, or your future, or your freedom, if you're walking into a competitive market, especially here in North Atlanta, you're stepping into a battlefield, and today I'm handing you the blueprint to win. Don't make these 7 mistakes in a bidding war. Mistake number 1, not understanding the local market. Picture this. You walk into an open house in Alpharetta. It's perfect. So your agent submits a full price offer. You're confident, you're excited. By the time the listing agent gets to your offer, there are 6 other offers and some above asking, 1 or 2 cash offers. In a hot market, asking price is just an opening bid. If you don't have hyper-local market intel, like days on the market, list to sell ratios, inventory trends, you're shooting blind. You need to get educated or you will get eliminated. That's why working with an experienced realtor is very important. Mistake number 2, getting pre-qualified instead of pre-approved. There's a world of difference between a pre-qualification letter and a pre-approval. A pre-qualification is a cocktail napkin sketch. Pre-approval is an architect's blueprint. One of the hardest things about my job as a loan officer is getting borrowers to submit their documents. If you are serious about getting the home you want, then be serious about allowing your lender to make your financial package rock solid. Submit everything requested up front, and the remaining road closing will be much easier. In a bidding war, a seller will ask, who's the sure thing? If your file hasn't been through underwriting, you're not it. Make your offer the offer that screams, this deal will close. Mistake 3, submitting a sloppy or incomplete offer. You would be shocked, absolutely shocked, at how many buyers lose their dream home because their agent submitted an offer with missing terms, vague dates, or no proof of funds, meaning your pre-approval. In multiple offer situations, the cleanest offer almost always wins. Presentation isn't everything, it's the only thing. Mistake number 4, ignoring the seller's hot buttons. This isn't just about numbers, it's about people. Does the seller need a quick close, more time? Are they emotionally tied to the house? Do they want to avoid showings? The winning offer often has nothing to do with price and everything to do with terms. Read between the lines and you just might write the winning script. Mistake number 5 is underestimating the power of escalation clauses. Let's talk strategy. Escalation clauses can be your secret weapon if used wisely, but here's the danger. If you don't cap it strategically, or if your language isn't precise, you're inviting chaos or overpaying. Used right, it tells the seller, I'm serious and I'm not afraid of a little competition. Mistake number 6, being emotionally reactive. I've seen buyers lose homes because they panicked, froze, or got cocky. Bidding wars are emotional, but they're also business. The second you let the adrenaline make decisions, you've lost leverage. Stay cool. Lean on your strategy and don't flinch. Mistake number 7, I've saved the most important for last, working with an inexperienced agent or lender. Your offer is only as strong as the people behind it. A listing agent will ask, can this buyer close? And the answer depends on your agent and your lender. If your lender doesn't pick up the phone on a Saturday, you're toast. If your agent can't craft a razor-sharp offer at 10 p.m., forget it. You don't need cheerleaders, you need assassins. Winning a bidding war isn't about waving the biggest check. It's about timing, precision, psychology, leverage, and it's about not making mistakes that take you out of the game before it even begins. So here's what I want you to remember. Know your market like a local insider. Get fully pre-approved, not just pre-qualified. Submit a bulletproof offer, clean, fast, and firm. Understand what the seller really wants. Use escalation clauses as tools, not traps. When emotions arise, keep your cool and surround yourself with professionals who know how to win. Because at the end of the day, you're not just buying a house, you're securing a win. Want a copy of my full bidding war strategy guide? Email me with the subject winning and I'll send it to you, plus a checklist to prep your next offer like a pro. And when you walk through the door of that new home, keys in hand, knowing you played it smart and played it right, that's when the real celebration begins. This is Sherry Von Klitzing, mortgage specialist and realtor. Please subscribe to my channel for up-to-date information about the mortgage world and the North Atlanta real estate market.